No concerns. Like I said right at the start, and I've been saying it all season. I think it's going to be the tightest league I think there's many teams going to drop many points. That the league champions this year will not have anywhere near record points because everyone's strengthened. We've seen a Wolves team tonight that languishing in mid-table. Some of the quality that they showed at times, not all the time, but some of the quality was top draw. So I expect Chelsea to drop points. But again, if you're going to be a top side, you know what you need to do. The coaching staff know what they need to do. I think they right from the start of the season, they look well drilled. They've looked organised. They look a threat. Having Pulisic back's a big plus now. So I just think nothing better than a big derby to play now on Saturday. It's a massive game at Stamford Bridge that Chelsea have to win.
And in terms of that front line, Paul, for Chelsea, obviously Giroud gets the goal for them tonight. He started this evening. Is Frank Lampard any nearer to knowing what his best front line is?
He did have a couple of injuries as well. You have to say that Hudson-Odoi and Ziyech as well, which are very creative, important players for him. I just think there's possibly a little bit of lack of creativity in the middle of the pitch. Kante does what he does, and he does that brilliantly well. He's got two young players next to him, Mason Mount and Havertz, who I think will be sensational players. I just think that's why they probably won't win the league this year. I just think it's a bit early for them. I think they'll be up there close to Chelsea and to Manchester City and Liverpool. I just don't think they're quite ready. But in a year's time, I'd expect them with a bit of experience, a bit more know-how, a bit more quality. I think they'll be up there challenging.
Timo Werner, what do you make of him at the moment? He started the season so strongly. Times looked a bit of a passenger in that game.
I think he's had a good start to his Chelsea career. I think we can compare him with other big foreign imports. Sometimes come to this league, certainly in these situations, you have to understand that it might take them time to settle. I think him and Havertz has done well. Werner's probably settled in a little bit quicker. They are two top players. I know because you see the glimpses. I think again Werner's been. I think when he comes in off that left, he's very, very dangerous. I just think he just needs to brush up a little bit on his finishing, but he's a young striker and he will do that. So I've got no doubts he'll be a top player for Chelsea. But like Scholesy said, there's options now and he needs to move it around. Ziyech and Hudson-Odoi to come back in, freshen it up at some point, take Werner out, bring him back in. You have to. This is a marathon to win a title. Certainly, usually, but certainly in this year as well, it's going to be difficult. And you've got to use your whole squad. So Werner maybe come out, bring the other lads in and bring him back in. But no, I have no doubt Werner and Havertz will be massive players for Chelsea.